Welcome. Namaste, my friends.
Inner peace, joy, sound health to you and your family.
All the beautiful things. You know, let's talk about forgiveness.
How often do you forgive?
Did something happen 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 40 years ago, 80 years ago, and you still hold on to it? Did somebody did something to you, bring you to court, or sue you, or really did something really hurtful to you, and you're still holding on to that? You still carry it with you everywhere you go. That make you don't trust people anymore. That make you be
Very defensive.
very defensive, fearful, and
You don't trust anybody.
worry about what people might do to you again because of what happened.
Are you holding on to something that happened to your ancestors 200 years ago, 10,000 BC, 2,000 plus years ago? In this moment, we're going to discuss the power of forgiveness.
Yes, forgiveness has a lot of power, and this is the only way for you to get your power back. You know, to be strong. Otherwise, when you're living on unforgiveness, it's a heavy load you're carrying. And you're the one who is in pain and suffering from what has happened or from what might happen. Some people are suffering from something that not even happened yet, that hasn't happened yet. Forgiveness. What is forgiveness?
The more you're holding on to forgiveness, to unforgiveness, the more you suffer. The heavier you feel within.
How can you forgive? Why should you forgive? And what is forgiveness? Let's start with the first one. What is forgiveness?
Forgiveness is when you allow what happened to you in the past vanished from your life. Why? Because you have forgiven your abuser. You have forgiven those who did wrong to you. You allow the past to be the past.
Yes. It doesn't mean, or forgiveness doesn't mean you are going back to that same situation Forgiveness doesn't mean you're going to allow your abuser or somebody who hurt you to hurt you again, or to put yourself in the same situation again. It means also to learn and let go of the energy, of the memory of what has happened. It's already happened. There is nothing you can do in this present moment. If you knew better, you would do better. Now you know.
To let go.
Yes, to accept.
To surrender.
To what is. The fact is, there is nothing you can do about what has happened. It's already happened. Yes, you might take that person to court. Yes, you might break something, you might do something, you might say something. But forgiveness, it's something within, something you have to deal with, that is within you, that is in your body, that is in your experience.
And forgiveness is far greater than what had happened. And forgiveness is your way to inner peace in this present moment.
Yes. Unless you forgive properly, you cannot live. You cannot move forward. You cannot understand. Until you forgive, you have access to understanding. You have access to wisdom. You have access to inner love. You have access to oneness. You have access to presence. You have access to pure consciousness. You have access to infinite intelligence.
Now is the perfect time to forgive.
To forgive.
Now, this present moment, is the perfect time to let go.
Yes. Forgive your mom. Forgive your daughter. Forgive your son. Forgive your uncles. Forgive the politicians. Forgive your country. Forgive the planet. Forgive your planet.
Forgive yourself. Forgive. Forgive. Free yourself.
Yes.
Liberate yourself.
Yes. If you don't forgive, you're gonna suffer more every day.
And if you don't forgive, you're going to make others suffer. Because the burdens you're carrying within you
is going to cause pain, suffering for a lot of people.
And other beings around you, such as the weather, such as the plants, the water. Because when you are living in an unforgiveness state, you can't see clear because your body is crowded with past negative energies.
Yes.
When
you're living in unforgiveness, your body is crowded with anxiety, anger, fear,
depression, stress, feeling of loneliness. Rage, arrogance, ignorance. Those are some of the fruits you're carrying within you when you don't forgive.
Now is the time to forgive. Now is the time to let the past memories go. Now is the time to let the violent emotion and violent energies that are stuck in your body to go. Now is the time to remove the cloud, the dark cloud that is in your mind that paralyze you.
The hate you're carrying within towards others due to unforgiveness. It's time to let them go. Let clarity possess your entire being.
Breathe.
Let your body be empty.
Yes, you can forgive. And yes, you have to forgive if you want to live your blissful life.
Yes, you can forgive.
That's the only way. That's the only way, my friend.
Namaste.
Namaste. Subscribe and share with your friends and forgive.
Be free.